Time for a high school basketball game night. Now here's your play-by-play announcers for tonight's game.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another night of round ball action tonight at the Dothan High School Gymnasium. We're playing a school that is, 12 miles from here. A school that has done quite well over the past 2 or 3 years, and that's Houston County High School with Coach Brown, and he has done a great job with these kids.
And Bobby, they went to the state championship and lost, I think it was in 2 or 3 overtimes last year.
Yep.
So they were the runner-up state champions last year, and they always field a good team. Now on the other side, Dothan High has always been a very competitive team in the basketball arena. So we expect a very up-tempo, exciting game tonight. And one other footnote on this game, Andrew Bolden, who you talked to earlier with Houston County, he's been playing for a long time, but Bolden is an all-time leading three-point shooter in the state of Alabama.
And we've been watching him grow up from the 8th grade to his senior year now, and we will see a great effort out of him tonight. So starting for Dothan is Adrian Kirkland, number 12, 14 Timothy Cruz, 15 Bernard McGee, 21 Octavius Mobley, and Devontae Johnson, number 44. On the other side, it's Bobby Peterman, number 2, 22 Tyreek Granger, 24 is Andrew Bolden, 32 is Demarius Rivers, and Darrell Payne is 44.
And Bobby, many of the names you call on the Dothan High team are names I'm very familiar with on the football team. Bernard McGee, Kirkland, and all those are very good football players.
Great hustle by number 21, Mobley. Still no score, but the Dothan Tigers still have control of the ball. As Bernard McGee gets it over to Timothy Cruz. Cruz shoots for a 3 from downtown. Bolden, and a loose ball. Dothan comes up with it.
And I tell you what, Dothan has come out playing very aggressively on defense, and they've created some things. They have denied Columbia 2 opportunities to take a shot.
Yeah. So 7-12 left in the first. We're still scoreless. The Tigers still on offense. Comes out to Cruz. Cruz sets up another play. Bolden guarding him closely. Adrian Kirkland with the ball. Back to McGee. Almost loses it from the corner. 14 shoots again. Cruz.
And one thing I've seen Dothan doing that they have come out and every shot they've taken has been from behind the three-point line. They need to move it in a little bit and try to get some closer in shots and try to get some points on the board.
Great save by Tyreek Granger, who is quite a basketball player in his own right.
Yes, he is, and we've seen him play for a long time.
Loose ball, turnover by the line, so here comes the Tigers on the fast break. 21 to the basket, too hard. Bolden on the rebound. Here come the Lions. We're still scoreless. 2 minutes into the contest. Bolden shoots, and it goes in.
Andrew Bolden breaks the ice and knocks down a 2.
It took nearly 2 minutes to get some points on the scoreboard for either squad. Twelve sets and shoots. That's Kirkland for 2.
That time they left Adrian Kirkland wide open, and he finished it off with a big basket.
5:45 left in the first. Another turnover by Houston County.
And Bobby Peterman with Houston County used to play with Dothan High. Bobby?
Who's that?
Peterman, number 2.
Okay. I thought the name sounded familiar.
Yep. The name sounds familiar and the face does look familiar.
In the corner. 44 tries a couple of shots at it. That's Devontae Johnson. Just wouldn't fall for him, but he's fouled. So 44 Payne.
For the foul.
And then 44 is coming to the line.
And that was a good, strong move that time by Devontae Johnson.
So the score is tied at 2 apiece. Johnson misses that first one. Second free throw attempt. He gets that one. So it's a 3-2 score. Tigers on top. Peterman looks, drives the line, gets it in the corner, back to Bolden, and he loses it. McGee picks it up. 14. Cruz for 2.
And that was a good move that time. McGee found Timothy Cruz open on the basket, and Dothan showed some really good movement that time, getting the ball and moving it down and putting it up for 2.
Boy, and Coach Brown's in the face of his players, telling them that they got to settle down here. It's only a 3-point lead, 5-2, but they've made some costly turnovers when they've had the ball. All right, here's the inbounds toss at 5-minute mark of the first period. Peterman looks across the floor, tries to drive the line, loses it again, and Dothan comes up with it. So Bernard McGee is going to bring it across the midcourt stripe. Leading by a score of 5-2, comes back out to 14, shoots a 3. It's an air ball.
And we talked about that. Dothan, in my opinion, are trying to take too many threes. They need to move the ball in and take some 15-foot jumpers. Move it in and try to get something inside. Right now, everything they're shooting is from the perimeter.
Dothan turns it over. Tyreek Granger was charged with a foul. That's the second team foul. 4:34 left in the first half. It's Dothan 5, Houston County 2. Granger looks. Demetrius Rivers gets it to Granger under the thing, and we're going to get a foul called on McGee.
That was number 12. Call for the foul. Adrian Kirkland.
Okay. That's the first team foul. Got some new subs into the game. Number 5, Nathan Lingo. Number 3 puts it up, won't fall. Devontae Johnson with a huge rebound. Gets it to McGee. Cruz back to McGee again. As Johnson comes to, they dish it to the corner, number 12. McGee gets the rebound, driving the baseline. And he shoots, no, he drives, and then he puts up one and sinks it.
And that's what I'm talking about, Bobby. They tried another 3, but that time McGee got the ball a couple of steps and put up a good jumper.
It's 7-2. Bolden for 3. Off the mark. McGee, he sailed it over the head of number 21, Mobley.
And Mobley was a heck of a football player, Bobby. Called his name. Like I said, these guys out on the basketball court, they're athletes because they were very good football players. I covered all of Dothan High's games this year, and these names are very familiar to me. And right now, Houston County's not doing a very good job of handling the ball.
Yeah, Tyson throws it away. Cruz gives it to number 12, misses, and nobody there to get the rebound, so here comes the Lions. .14 shoots. Dothan on the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I've been very impressed with number 44, Devontae Johnson, and his rebounding abilities.
Yeah, if a good-sized fella, he gets up there.
Mobley's called for the foul.
That's the
Mobley.
second team foul. Okay, here comes the Lions, trailing 7-2. Granger looks, sets up a play at the top of the key. Loose ball on the floor. Number 10, Devon Gooden. Granger tosses it in, three-point shot from 14. That is Tyson for three.
So Tyson knocks in the first three-pointer of the game for either team. It's a 7-5 Dothan lead.
Moore for two.
Yeah, that was a good defensive play that time by Moore.
Number 3 is going to draw the foul, I believe.
But what Dothan did, they came right back, Bobby, and attacked the basket and drew the foul.
So that's Moore's first foul. The third team at the line is Cruz for two. Misses that first one. 43 coming in for Dothan, Andre Walker. Second free throw is in and out, so he misses both. Bolden looks for three, misses. Loose ball on the floor. All right, foul's got to be on 21. That's Mobley, his second. Franklin Williams coming in for Mobley, who picked up his second foul. Cruz, an easy basket.
And Dothan is being very aggressive defensively, Bobby. They are making it hard for Houston County to get anything off.
14, that's Tyson for two more. So we're tied at 9 apiece.
Dothan really attacking the boards. And they came up empty that time, but Bobby, you know what? If you keep playing like that, banging the boards like that, good things happen.
All right, the Tigers get possession. McGee. Baseline. Put in by number 10, Gooden for two. 25 seconds.
Did a good job of driving the baseline and taking it in and putting it up for two.
So McGee's going to pick up his first foul. That's the fourth team foul. As Devontae Johnson comes back in. Bolden takes the ball, sets it up at the top of the key. 16 seconds. Johnson comes up with a ball with 8 seconds. 5 seconds. It wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of one, It's your Tigers with 11, the Houston County Lions 9, and great hustle on both sides, but lots of turnover on both squads.
Yeah, both squads made a lot of turnovers. But Bobby, you know, when you're hustling and going for the ball, you know, and being aggressive, then you can tolerate the turnovers a little bit more. But if you're just out, just kind of lackadaisical and throwing the ball away, that's a different story. But you don't like turnovers anyway. But both teams are playing hard, and that's what you expect from these two teams.
Yeah, 5-4 on the season for the Tigers, 7-3 on the season for the Lions. So that's at the end of one. It's 11-9, Dothan over Houston County. All right, here we go with the inbounds toss. Dothan brings it in. Number 15, McGee. Get some help from Franklin Williams, and a turnover. Here comes Bolden on the fast break, pulls up. Foul's going to be on 30, I believe. Yep. Franklin Williams picks up his first. That's the 5th team foul. Tyreek Granger looks for some help from number 5, who shoots and misses.
Bobby, I like the way Dothan's playing defense. They are getting their hands up on everything. Franklin picks up his second foul. Williams. Dothan High under first-year coach Sumter, and Houston County is under Coach Brown, Emmanuel Brown. His father and I played basketball together in junior high and high school here at Dothan High School.
Up and in by Dion Moore for 2. It's tied at 11. So Coach Sumter wants to talk things out. So we're taking just a bit of a timeout here, 30-second break, so we'll keep it with us at 7:06. 11-11, and Dothan started off with a 7-2 lead, Mitt.
Yeah, and that's, you know, you expect. You have swings in games. Dothan started out very aggressive and was able to put some points on the board. But Houston County, they're going to hang around, you know. Yeah. He won't blow them out. And I expect this game will be close at the end. But I've been very impressed with the way Dothan is played defensively. And I like to see a team out there with their hands moving all the time and in the face of the offensive players, because when you do that, you create things and you create turnovers and you narrow the passing lane and you make it difficult for the offensive player to get off a shot.
All right, they get it to Kirkland. Back over to McGee. Now we'll go to the foul on number 5, I believe.
Lingo.
Yep. That'll be his first. That's their 4th team foul. 6:46 left in the first half. McGee sets it up at the top of the key as Dothan tries to work it in. What a move by Johnson. And did you see how far he almost looked like he's going to do a back? Number 3. More? Yeah.
Johnson has been very good tonight, Bobby. We've seen him pull down several rebounds, and I've been very pleased with his performance so far tonight.
He's 1 for 3 from the free throw line. It's 32. Demarius Rivers comes in for the Lions. Johnson has another shot coming. Puts it up. Makes it 2 for 4. It's a 1-point lead, 12-11. As Bolden brings it across the mid-court stripe. Loose ball, number 10 steals it for Dothan. That's Devon Gooden.
And that's what we've been talking about. The defense of Dothan has really made it a challenge for the Houston County Lions to do anything with the ball.
All right, here comes the inbounds toss for Dothan. Kirkland shoots a three.
Adrian Kirkland was left wide open that time, and he knocks down a three. That's 5 points for Kirkland, and the steal by Gooden. Great defensive play from number 14, Tyson, because it looked like it was going to be an easy basket.
Yeah. So Dothan keeps it.
Dothan up by 4, 15-11.
McGee. So Bernard McGee, being the captain of this leadership here, has so far has worked the ball around very well for these Tigers. Look at Johnson with that rebound.
Yeah, Johnson, he's been sweeping the boards tonight, and he's big and he's strong, Bobby. And he goes after the ball, and that's the thing I like about him.
Fouls on 32, Demarius Rivers. That's his first. Gooden misses. Here's the second attempt. 15-11, 5:25 left in the half. Good misses both of them. Tyreek Granger, 22 with the ball. Looks to go inside to the basket. It wouldn't fall for him, but number 5 gets the rebound, gets it out to Bolden. Bolden drives for 2.
Nice left-handed layup that time by Andrew Bolden, who's more known for his three-point shooting abilities more so than driving to the basket.
Number 12 for 3. McGee gets the rebound. 15-13. It's a 2-point Dothan lead with 4:35 left in the first. Johnson with the ball, looks to drive inside, nothing happening. A post there to Kirkland, back to Gooden.
Good hustle by Gooden. Great hustle by Gooden, Bobby. He missed the initial shot, he got his own rebound, missed that one, got his rebound again, put it up, and he was fouled in the process.
Peterman picks up a foul. All right, Gooden has an opportunity here to make a 3-point play out of this. It's up. He makes it.
So 5 points for Devon Gooden. So Dothan goes up by 5, 18-13 with 4:18 left in the second period.
Double team of Bolden, but they get it out. Two-shot foul.
44 is called for the foul. Devontae Johnson, his first. At the line is number 32, Demarius Rivers.
Rivers makes the first one. 4:08 left in the half. It's a 4-point lead down to 3. As Rivers makes both. Mark Ford come into the game and threw it away. Stays with Houston County as they were battling the boards. A lot of white and purple jerseys.
Like I said, number 2, Bobby Peterman on that attempt, and he's very familiar with this gym. He's playing against some of his former teammates.
So Peterman brings it out to the top of the key, sets up to play with 3:45 left, down by 3.
So this would almost be like a home court for him.
Nathan Lingo, number 5, gets it back to Peterman. Andrew Bolden looking. Now we got Granger with it. Number 2 shoots Peterman. Count it.
So it's a 1-point Dothan lead, 18-17.
Great work there by Cruz, not stepping out of bounds. So Devontae Johnson just powers himself to the basket.
I tell you what, he reminds me of Charles Barkley.
Number 5, Lingo, his second.
He's big and he takes up a lot of space, but he's very mobile.
2 for 4. 3 for 5.
He said 3 of his last 4.
All right, it's got another one coming. 2-point Dothan lead, 19-17. 3:03 left in the first half. Long, and Granger comes up big for the Lions on that rebound. Bolden.
Possession error is pointed toward Houston County, so they will maintain possession.
So Bolden loses his footing. Dothan's able to tie it up, so the possession error stays with Houston County. 34. Harvey. No, that was Granger. Cruz, intercepted pass.
And that time, he looked right where he was going to throw the ball, and Granger was just waiting on it.
Yeah. Mark Ford picks up his first.
If he would have faked his pass, Granger would have committed, and he would have been able to make it a good pass, but he turns it over.
Payne is waiting to come in for short. So Granger misses. .44. Payne comes in and draws a foul. Oh, I'm sorry. 1-4. Tyson. So number 12, Adrian Curtin, comes to the line with 5 points. First trip to the line. All right, this is a 2-shot foul. Kirkland looks. First one rolls, bounces around 4 or 5 times, but it falls through. 2:24 left in the half. Cruz with his second. Kirkland with his second one. Makes it. So it's a 21-17 lead. Peterman. Over to Bolden. Bolden looks to shoot for three and off the mark. Payne gets a big rebound. Loose ball on the floor. And Dothan comes up with it. 2 minutes. Cruz shot a little bit too long. Okay, offensive foul on Bolden. Here's the inbounds toss to McGee. I'm impressed with Dothan, the way they've moved the ball around at a great pace here tonight, Mitt.
They have, Bobby, and this is our first opportunity to see them play. They are 5-4 for the season. Houston County comes in at 7-3, but I've been impressed with a lot of the things they've done, and the thing I like about them, they play hard, Bobby.
McGee takes it.
That time they got it to McGee, and he takes it in on a floater.
A 3-on-1, you cannot win.
Peterman comes right back and hits two.
23-19.
Two former teammates going at it.
Number 12 shoots a three.
So Kirkland hits his second three of the game. That's 10 points for him.
46 seconds, 26-19. It's a 7-point lead. Bolden almost loses it. Peterman in the corner, too long. Dothan on the rebound. Here they come, fast break to 14 for three.
So Dothan set a couple of threes in a row, one coming from Adrian Kirkland, that time from Timothy Cruz, to give them that biggest lead of the game, 10 points, 29-19.
20 seconds left. Twelve seconds. Look at McGee.
And Bobby, we talked about the aggressive defense of Dothan, creating things and making things happen. And when you keep doing that, good things come out of it. And that time, McGee stuck with it. He was able to make the steal and take it down and put up the points for two to give Dothan a 12-point lead, 31-19.
Dothan puts up 20 points in that period to only 10 for the visiting Houston County Lions. Mitt?
And Bobby, a lot of those points came from being aggressive on defense and creating things.
What an effort here. Dothan 5-4 on the year, needs a win badly, and you know, the Lions coasting along with a 7-3 record, most recently defeating Ashford, I understand. So we're going to see an exciting second half.
We will see an exciting second half. That's guaranteed.
So we'll break away, put some money in the bank. At half, it's 31-19. It's Dothan over Houston County. All right, back to Dothan High School Gymnasium tonight. Bobby Price and Mitt Kirkland with you. Mitt, the first half, it was a seesaw battle. Dothan kind of pulled away with, you know, some great play and a couple of three-pointers. within a minute and a half of the first half.
And yes, Bobby, I've been very impressed with this Dothan team. This is my first opportunity seeing them this year, but I like the way they play. They play hard. They are going after every ball on defense. They attack the basket offensively, and they've done a good job of rebounding. Devontae Johnson, we've seen him under the boards and pulled out some big rebounds for the Tigers. Now but what you can expect, this Houston County team is a well-coached team.
Oh, yeah.
And these guys have been playing together, some of them, for a long time. Andrew Boland was a little quiet. He only had 4 points, and both of those are twos. You know, you can look out in the second half. Boland's going to be going from downtown the second half, and you can expect to get some big threes out of him. But lead scorer for Dothan in the first half, Adrian Kirkland had 10 points, had a couple of threes. Timothy Cruz had 7. Bernard McGee had 6. Devontae Johnson 3, and Devon Gooden had 5. For Houston County, the leading scorer was Ernest Tyson with 5. Bobby Peterman with 4. Deion Moore had 4. Bolden 4, and Rivers 2.
Okay, McGee takes the ball. Dothan almost loses it here. Johnson moving away from the basket, and he's getting in there, and Kyrie Granger just threw him off. Almost was able to block it, but no points out of that one.
And who gets the rebound? Devontae Johnson.
Fast break did not quite work well for Dothan that time. They threw the ball, but
I tell you, Houston County has come out pressing this second half, and they are coming out playing a lot more aggressive on defense and forcing turnovers on Dothan's part. So we're going to see this thing tighten up.
all right, here comes the inbounds toss. It'll be Houston County with the ball. 31-19, 6.5 minutes left in this third period. Houston County with the ball. Lingo looking, and stays with Houston County.
Granger slams it in. That's his first point of the game, Bobby, but he does it with some expression. So Dothan turns the ball over 2 times in a row here, opening up the third.
All right, here we go with 6:22. It's 31-21. 2 points being scored by the Lions. Peterman looking to go inside. Nothing happening. Okay, so Cruz picks up a foul.
That'll be his second.
And then 2-2 gets a foul.
So it's a double foul. And that's Granger's third. That could be tough for Houston County. He's such a big part of this Houston County team.
Dothan knocks it away. That's Mobley. Great hustle. So Peterman gets it. Tyson.
So they get it to Granger again, and he puts up his second basket of the second half.
31-23.
Dothan scoreless here in the second half. Houston County has put up 4 points to Dothan 0.
31-23. 5.5 to go in the third. "30-second timeout." They got the timeout call before they lost the ball. So with timeout on the floor here, 31-23, 5:17 left to go. Here comes the toss. They're going to call a foul on Cruz. Oh, White, 33.
Mark Ford.
Ford, his second.
Good play that time by McGee. Goaltending.
So we give the basket to 14?
Yes, I believe it was. It happened so fast. So Dothan gets their first points of the second half on a basket interference call. Granger with great body control.
Yep. And they both are full press in this one. You got to hustle to get this thing across the line.
Good move that time.
Oh, and he missed it.
Johnson, a great move, but it would go for him.
Just a little bit too hard on the backboard. 33-25. Tyson for 2.
7 points for Tyson in the game. It's a 6-point Dothan lead.
Dothan working the ball around, looking for an inside opportunity.
Dothan led by as many as 12. They led 31-19 at halftime. Houston County has come out this second half and put up 8 points to Dothan's 2.
McGee, turnaround jumper, gets the roll. Gives him 8 points. Turnover. So Dothan gets the ball back as number 5, Lingo, is still limping from that goaltending call a few minutes ago.
Good defense that time by. They double teamed the Dothan player and was able to get the ball. Bolden hustles and gets the loose ball.
Peterman, 6th point, 35-29. Comes Granger.
Granger has come out this second half, Bobby, and he has been real aggressive and really started attacking the basket. He's put up 8 points here in the third.
Cruz gets it over to Kirkland, back to McGee. Inside the 33, puts it up, won't fall for him. McGee on the jumper, short. Put in by McGee.
Good follow-up that time by Bernard McGee. After the miss, he followed up his shot, got the rebound, and put it back up for 2.
Granger for 3. Misses. Here comes Dothan. Kirkland looks, gets it to McGee. Dothan sets it up. McGee jumper. Short. Loose ball. Houston County controls. Here comes Bolden.
Bolden with a spectacular move.
Point number 6.
Johnson's called for the foul.
Who's called for the foul?
Johnson, number 44. Bolden, we're used to seeing him shoot from outside, Bobby, but he shows you that he can do it inside and outside.
33 to 37. Make it 34-37.
7 points for Bolden. So that 12-point lead has been cut to 3. We saw this happen in the girls' game, Bobby.
Yeah.
Dothan girls had a big lead at halftime, and Houston County girls came out the third period and cut it down to 1 point, but Dothan was able to regain the momentum in the fourth.
Kirkland to Cruz, jumper, too long. Oh. Here comes Bolden. 37-34, a minute 26 left in this third. Granger dishes to number 3, Moore for 2.
That was a nice assist coming from Tyreek Granger. It's a 1-point game, Bobby. It looks like a repeat of the game earlier.
All right, Granger's going to toss it in.
Dothan's only scored 6 points in the period.
Bolden looking for some help, gets it. Gets the ball into his hands.
Bolden for 3 and the lead.
That's the first lead of the night for them.
And a turnover. And Bolden has come out and hit 6 points here in the second half.
Granger looking.
I tell you what, Bobby, I am impressed with Granger. His game from last year to this year, he's really stepped it up.
Cruz. Bolden took the hit. Offensive foul.
On Cruz, that will be his third. That's a little, I don't know about that one. But a call is a call. Dothan has got to get back to playing their aggressive defense like they played earlier. Houston County's on the run, Bobby. They are definitely on the run. Bolden goes for a 3 at the buzzer, no good. So we're at the end of 3. The score is Houston County 43, Dothan 37. We'll be back with the fourth period after this timeout.
All right, 8 minutes to go in this one. 43 to 37. It's a Houston County lead.
And Bobby, they came out and put up 24 points to Dothan's 6, so this was a big third period for them. Dothan had a big second, outscoring them 20 to 10.
Devontae Johnson gets a big rebound. Goes up, it won't fall for him.
You know, he's been getting the good shots off, Bobby, but they just are not falling for him. But if he keeps it up, they'll work for him.
Deion Moore charged with the foul. That's his third.
Johnson is 3 of 5 from the line with 3 points.
Short. One more shot to go. Minute 39. Excuse me, 7:39. 43-37. Make it 38.
So we'll see if Dothan goes back in the attack mode or if Houston County will continue to dominate.
Here comes Johnson. Cruz.
They call an offensive foul on Cruz. That's 2 offensive fouls that have been called against the Tigers.
.43-38. Granger looks. Traveling on Granger. Gooden comes in. Cruz takes a seat. Dothan's lucky to come up with that one.
Houston County stepped their defense out and they pushed it out.
Number 12 shoots a 3.
And Dothan needed that one big time. That's the 3rd 3 from Adrian Kirkland, giving him 13 points. 43-41, Houston County lead.
So Granger looks. Number 12 gets the rebound. Patrick Smith. Dothan knocks it away. Good hustle by Gooden. All right, Bolden takes the ball, slows things down just a little bit. 6:09 left in this one. It's 45-41, a 4-point Houston County lead.
Let's see if they give it the basket.
So Gooden is fouled, draws the foul, and Granger gets the points.
Granger has 12 second half points.
Makes the 3-point play out of it.
And it's a 7-point Houston County lead. And McGee loses the ball. And Gooden has to save it by committing the foul. That would have been an automatic chew. Dothan has gone from a 12-point lead to a 7-point deficit.
.14 at the line, Ernest Tyson. That's his 10th point. McGee comes out as Cruz comes back in. Second attempt for Tyson. It's good. 9-point lead by Houston County. Number 12 shoots a 3.
Boy, I'm telling you what, Kirkland's keeping them in this game, Bobby. That's 2 big 3-pointers when Dothan had to have them. Good drive by Granger. It wouldn't go.
Number 3. That's his 4th.
Dothan trailing by 6. 50-44 with just over 5 minutes left in the fourth.
$14 in the corner. Goes to Dothan.
Good hustle that time by the Tigers.
Down by 6, 4:54 left.
Kirkland goes for a three. It's off the mark, but put back by Gooden.
Down by 4.
And a good play that time by Gooden, and the ball was off Andrews' head, Bowden's head. But the officials are talking about it. A 4-point game. Dothan's ball. So Dothan's trying to cut that lead, Bobby, down.
4.5 left.
Foul, and they're not in the bonus, so it will be Dothan ball out of bounds.
So Bolden picks up his second.
This is a crucial possession for Dothan. They need to put some points on the board. Boy, Houston County is playing tight. I tell you, Papa, they are playing really good defense now. They are making it difficult for the Tigers to do anything.
All right, Cruz with the ball. 4 minutes and counting.
Good move, wow, by number 21. That was Mobley, but it wouldn't go.
Who did he say, number 5? Is 5 out there? Yeah, that's Lingo's third.
So this will be a shooting foul, in active shooting. Mobley's first time at the line tonight. He's scoreless in the game.
Counts that first one. Down to a 3-point deficit. Here comes Granger with the ball. It's spread all out on the floor. Number 12, Kirkland second.
They're in the bonus, so 1-1.
Yeah, Houston County can give away 2 fouls before Dothan gets in the bonus.
Granger misses the free throw.
Great move by Bolden.
Bolden, yes, it was, Bobby. Gooden's going to be called for the foul. Houston County still up by 3, 50-47, 3:25 left in the fourth. Over to Dothan Tigers.
So McGee comes back in. Tyson shoots off the mark. Dothan gets the rebound.
Kirkland hits another three. That's 3 threes for Kirkland.
It's tied.
And we're tied. 19 points for Adrian Kirkland. He has hit 5 threes in this game. Granger loses it. McGee over to
And Granger gets his 4th.
Johnson. It just won't fall for him, Bobby. He's gotten off some good shots and great hustle. Great effort by Johnson.
2-shot foul for Johnson. And Granger has 4 fouls now, Mitt.
And that could really hurt Houston County.
2:49 left.
He's such a big part of the Houston County team. So Dothan takes a 1-point lead with 2:49 left in the fourth.
And Johnson's got another one coming. He's 6 of 10. I shouldn't have said that. Six of 11, just under 50% shooting. Bolden with the ball.
And Bobby, he doesn't have a field goal, but he's gotten off some good shots.
Loose ball.
Well, they call timeout, but I think it's going to be a jump ball. It's getting down to it. Okay, the officials are discussing it.
Yeah, because the ball comes to Dothan on the jump ball.
Possession errors that way, Bobby.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's Houston County's ball if they call a jump ball. Jump ball.
.225 left. It's a 1-point Dothan lead.
And Bob, I told you this game would go down to the wire.
I believe you. So Bolden trying to go inside of number 5. Granger looks. Back to Bolden. He's
It's going to be in Bolden's or Granger's hand. You can believe that.
Number 12.
Kirkland goes for a 3. And it's... I don't know. I think I saw a man open under the basket. I think kind of rested that time. He's going for the knockout punch. You got to get a couple more jabs in there before you go for the knockout punch.
Yeah. 1:48.
Houston County wants a timeout.
1:46 left, Mitt. Oh, wow.
I'll tell you now.
51-50. Dothan really has no foul problems. Dion Moore has 4 for Houston County, and Granger has 4 for Houston County. Lingo has 3.
And Bobby, if you got to talk about key players in this second half, you got to talk about 2 players. Number 22, Tariq Granger for Houston County, and number 12, Adrian Kirkland for Dothan. Kirkland has hit 3 3-pointers when Dothan absolutely had to have some points.
Well, actually, he's had 5 in a row.
Yeah, he has. And Houston County had control of the game. They had pulled up over Dothan. They had a big third where they put up 24 points to Dothan 6. and they were in control of this game, but Kirkland was able to get up three-pointers in a row, 9 points to give Dothan a 1-point lead. So we still have a lot of time left, 1:46 left in the fourth. It's a 51-50 Dothan lead. Houston County has the ball. Granger. Boy, I tell you what, I am very impressed with Granger, how much he's improved since last year, Bobby. He's kind of taken that leadership role.
Okay, Granger's at the front end of a 1-and-1. He is 1 for 3.
He has 13 points, and they all have come here in the second half.
Okay, he missed that one.
So he's only one
trying to go for the tie now. Misses them both. Yeah!
And Johnson finally gets one to fall for him, Bobby.
Minute 12, up by 3.
And you better believe they're going to try to get it in the Bowling or either Granger's hand. Kirkland gets a hand on it to slow things down. That time, Bowling was looking for someone to break, and nobody did. Dothan up by 3.
Under a minute. So Cruz. Number
Johnson
5
takes it down the baseline, and he's fouled.
That's his 4th foul.
So Johnson's hit 2 of his last 3 shots, and he made a big basket just a minute or so ago for the Tigers.
Yes, he did.
He's been getting off some good shots, Bob, but they just have not been falling.
Boy, that's a big point.
Big one. 8 points for Johnson. It's a 4-point Dothan lead.
All right, here's the second free throw attempt. It's in the air. It's there.
Johnson hits 2 big free throws. He's put up 4 big points for the Tigers. Bowling's going to take a 3.
Or Granger 1.
Dothan wants a timeout with 24.3 seconds left, Bobby.
What a comeback here.
We're going to stay
it's
with
not over yet.
It's not. And I tell you what, I'm going to recap this scoring by quarters.
Okay.
Dothan led 11-9 after the first. They took a 31-19 lead in the halftime. So they outscored Houston County 20-10 in the second. But Houston County came out on a run in the third, putting up 24 points to Dothan 6. And they led the rest of the game up to 2:49 left in the third when Dothan took a 51-50 lead with a free throw by Johnson. So it's been a close game, and we talked about it earlier, Bobby, that this game would be a close game. And hey, we still have a lot of time left as a 5-point differential, but we have 24.3 seconds left in the fourth. So lots of time left in this game. A lot can happen.
The leading scorer for Dothan is Adrian Kirkland with 19 points. The leading scorer for Houston County is Tyreek Granger with 14.
And you know, Granger with 14 points, but he's done so much more. Whoa! That's a foul. Call against number 5, and that was a pretty hard foul there, Bobby. We'll see if they call it a flagrant foul or
that's going to be his 5th anyway.
It was a pretty. You have to go for the ball, and he wasn't going for the ball.
Yeah, they're still talking about it. All 3 of them involved in this.
Yep. So he'll get 2 shots.
Then he's out.
Yeah, and the thing about it, Bobby, like I said, if he had been going for the ball, he probably would have just gotten a personal foul. But it was a hard foul, and you know they're calling those things this year. And you know in the pro football how they've changed the rules and stuff on unnecessary roughness.
Okay, McGee has not been to the line tonight, so hopefully he's up on his free throw attempts.
He has 10 points in the game, 6 in the first half, 4 here in the second half.
There's one of them.
Dothan goes up by 6.
And they get to keep the ball, too.
Right. McGee misses the second. So Dothan would take the ball out with 21.9 seconds left.
Wow, 6-point lead. 14 is Tyson's second.
And Cruz goes for the layup, and he's fouled. 14 fouled by 14. Couple seconds ticked off the clock.
All right, at the line is Timothy Cruz. He's 0 for 2.
He gets the roll that time. That gives Cruz 10 points.
Gets a roll on both of them.
2 big free throws by Timothy Cruz.
8-point lead. 15 seconds left. Bolden's probably going to get one off fast.
He's going to go for a 3. And he'll probably knock it down. It's off the mark. And Peterman knocks it out of bounds with just under 6 seconds left.
So Dothan is smelling this one, Mitt.
They are, and the crowd's into it. This would be a big Maul victory for them, Bobby, because they had to come from behind in the 4th period. So Dothan wins at 58-50 after trailing 43-37 at the end. Dothan put up almost 20 points. They put up 21 points in the period, Bobby. Yeah. Versus only 7 for Houston County.
All right, let me give you the totals for Houston County. They fall to 7-4 on the season, and Dothan jumps to 6-4. So that's a positive note for them tonight. But for the Lions in their effort, the leading scorer was Tyreek Granger with 14, Bolden with 10. Number 8, Dion Moore, number 3, scored 8 points. 6 points from Bobby Peterman and 2 points from Demarius Rivers. You got totals for Dothan.
Okay, on the Dothan side, we got to talk about the key player for the Tigers tonight, the guy that came through big when he had to. Same last name as mine.
Yeah.
Adrian Kirkland. He had 19 points. What
is he, your 10th cousin to the third power?
Yeah, he can't be a bad guy, with the same last name. But Adrian had 5 3-pointers, and he had 3 big 3-pointers in the second half that kept Dothan in this game. So he had a total of 19 points. Timothy Timothy Cruz ended up with 11. Bernard McGee with 11 points, 7 for Devon Gooden, and 9 for Devontae Johnson. But Devontae came up big in the rebounding department and coming up with some big plays. So it was a big night for the Tigers of Dothan.
Well, you know, Mitt, this could be a warm-up for what's to come here the week after Christmas with the Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic. That very well could wind up with these two squads going at it.
You're exactly right. And, Bobby, we want to invite everybody down to the Dothan Civic Center starting on the 27th.
Let's pack that place out every night.
That's right. There are going to be 16 teams there. All your favorite teams. You'll have Dothan, Northview, Houston Academy, Providence, Rehoboth,
Houston County,
Ashford, Eufaula, Malone,
Ashford, and
am I leaving out somebody? But Abbeville, Headland.
Yeah.
So come out and support your favorite team. They will be playing in the 5th annual Downtown Dothan Hoops Classic.
And we'll have all those games on our LO channel.
Yeah, so we want you to come out and wear your school colors and support your team.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we want to take an opportunity here to wish you and your family and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as we move toward those two big days as we wrap up 2010. So for our videographer tonight, Big Dave good job, man. And Mitt Kirkland, this is Bobby Price saying so long. We'll see you again soon right here on the Local Origination Channel.